Yeah, exactly. You don't like hearing 5 different versions of Last Christmas, and Mariah Carey's all, or not which one is hers? Now I've forgotten which one is hers that plays everywhere. Hers is all over. Okay, I doubted myself there for a second. Which, who wouldn't want a nice plot of land? Like, I don't understand.
I hope your whole family has a nice Christmas.
That was an interesting conversation.
Hearing both of those together. Hold on, I'll be okay in a second.
With a big ribbon on his head. And I want to look him straight in the eye, and I want to tell him what a cheap, lying, no good, rotten, fork-flushing, low-life,
This is like 30 seconds, by the way.
inbred, overstuffed, ignorant, blood-sucking, dog-kissing, brainless, dickless, hopeless, heartless, fat-ass, bug-eyed, stiff-legged, spotty-lipped, worm-headed sack of monkey shit he is. Hallelujah! Holy shit! Where's the Tylenol?
Where's the Tylenol? It's from Christmas Vacation. Okay.
Fuck you! I hope your whole family has a nice Christmas.
Okay. Thank you, Ryan, for 2 years. Oh gosh. The constant just sound alerts happening back to back to back. That's from Christmas Vacation.
Really, it's from National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation.
Is there another Christmas Vacation?
I don't know, but if you just type in Christmas Vacation, I don't think you'll find it. But if you type
I
in
think you
National
will.
Lampoon's, well, most people know it as National Lampoon's.
I've only ever heard it as really just called Christmas Vacation. Yeah, if you just type in Christmas Vacation, you get National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. Ah, there's 2. If you type in Christmas Vacation, it's the first one that comes up. But genuinely, thank you, Ryan. A lot of bullshit happened all at once in that. How are you doing, by the way, Ryan? Yeah, it's cursed. Also, welcome in Killy, Martin, Hurt, Ryan, Dino. Did I miss anyone? Man, I'm fucking tired. I understand that. I was dying yesterday. Especially, like, as anyone who was here could tell from the fact that I lacked all ability to speak and use the English language. No, I haven't. Oh yeah, isn't there one of the road tripping? I don't remember which one that. It's been a long time since I've sat down and watched Christmas Vacation. There's a few different like National Lampoon's vacation movies.
No, okay, so
That one specifically is the one where they all come over to his house and he's trying so hard to get the lights up on the house, but they don't have the light switch that powers the power strip that they have everything plugged into turned on, and all his family comes over and like 2 or 3 sets of grandparents, and then his like cousin comes over and they're like total rednecks and they like have a camper on their front lawn, and the guy like dumps his like sewage tank from the camper into the drains in the street, which is gross. And then
sorry, Ryan said something, and that was a very long stream. We're off after Christmas. We have like 4 days. So if you're up for a little bit, we would definitely be able to hang out. Alright, going through all of National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation.
I don't remember where I was.
I think you were talking about camper dumps out the sewage and it's really gross. Septic tank, yeah.
And the rant, I believe, is from he was supposed to get a Christmas bonus, and he was so sure it was going to be this big ass bonus, and it ends up being just like some like gift certificates or something.
Yeah,
and he gets so pissed about it.
I think it's a gift certificate. I think it's like a buy one get one. It's a coupon basically.
Yeah,
it's like it's super bullshit.
It's absolute bullshit, and like everything else has gone wrong for him for Christmas, and he's just like having the worst Christmas, and he was really just like banking on this Christmas bonus, and then it ends up being shit, and so he like does this whole rant. And yeah.
It's definitely the kind of movie that like a lot of families watch, or just it's like the kind of movie that I don't know if many people that go out of their way to watch it, but it comes on a lot, and it's the kind of thing you just, it's on TV, let's watch.
Oh, lots of people go out of their way to watch it.
That's fair. Also, I didn't realize you were on 60-hour weeks. How long are you gonna be on 60-hour weeks, Ryan?
That's insane.
Yeah. This is the 6th week. What the fuck? Oh, goodness.
But yeah, we're both off the entire week after Christmas.
Yeah, so we're the week after Christmas. So if you're up then, we will be off. I have to work Friday that week. Rather than that, I'm off the weekends as well. So how you feeling? Okay, I guess. Christmas movie is Jim Carrey's the... I love that your family Christmas movie is the Jim Carrey Grinch. That's amazing. Ours was A Christmas Story. Elephant for Christmas. Those are... I would agree, like, those three would be, like, mine if I want to watch Christmas movies. But, like, ours as a family was A Christmas Story.
My dad liked A Christmas Story. And then, like, as we got older, we always watched... Like, when we were really young, it was A Christmas Story and the original Grinch. And then, after the Jim Carrey version came out, that became a staple. And then...
we always watched all the claymation movies. That was the other one we watched.
Yeah, we usually watched, like the Rudolph one and the Snowman one.
Rudolph. You Without a Santa was my favorite.
And then Elf, when that came out, that became a staple, as well.
See, we never watched the Santa Claus movies. I didn't watch those until I was fully an adult.
We did watch the Santa Claus movies.
So my favorite are Home Alone 1 and 2 and the Grinch movies. I enjoy Jim Carrey's The Grinch. It's a beautiful curse.
Oh no, we definitely watched them up at Christmas Carol as well. It wasn't as much of one of the ones that we were like, we have to watch this every year.
Yeah, the stop motion claymation movies, those are amazing. Where's Dagger? Like, those are by far, like, one of my favorite go-tos. Like, when it comes to, like, especially the older style. Like, I love the claymation movies. Mostly, I don't care as much. There was the... Was there a claymation Frosty? I'm pretty sure there was. Well, there was the old animation Frosty. But it was mostly, I really liked... Yeah. Year Without a Santa and Rudolph.
Charlie Brown.
Yeah.
Charlie Brown Christmas.
Charlie Brown wasn't as big. I know we watched them, but they definitely weren't as big.
My whole family really loved it. Like, we would watch the... we had the DVD that had all of the holidays on it, so we had, like, Halloween, Thanksgiving, and Christmas.
Yeah, like 3... Wait, there's 3? I know there's Rudolph, there's,
Yeah, we had that one, too. It was like a DVD that had, it had Rudolph.
Oh, Santa Claus is Coming to Town. I forgot about that one.
Yeah, it had like all the...
Yeah, I just remember Year Without a Santa and Rudolph, and I forgot about Santa Claus is Coming to Town. And there was Rudolph and Frosty's Christmas in July. Little Drummer Boy.
We had that DVD that had, the weird... I guess it was stop motion Rudolph, and then the cartoon of the Snowman Frosty.
Yeah.
And there were like a couple. It was one of those like DVD multi-pack things.
Yeah. You maybe just remember there were 2 because there was Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer and Rudolph and Frosty's Christmas in July. And apparently there's another one, Rudolph's Shiny New Year. But I mostly remember, and there's a movie called Jack Frost, but I mostly just remember Year Without Santa Claus and Rudolph. Those are like the 2 claymation ones that I like vividly remember. Then the classics, It's a Wonderful Life, Miracle. I don't think, we didn't watch any of those, like, at all. What cursed movie are you thinking of, Hurt? Because I can't think of any cursed Christmas movies. I'm sure they exist. Good old Heatmeister. Oh, yeah. I'm Mr. Snow. I'm Mr. White Christmas. I'm Mr. Tim Below.
That was another one. that Ninja had as one of his
Oh,
soundtracks
yeah.
was that song.
Yeah. I had older parents when we watched those. Ah, gotcha. I had, Gen X-ish parents, and so we watched, like, really Christmas, like, Christmas Day, A Christmas Story was on literally all day. Because there was one of the channels that just played it all day. That's not the cursed one. The cursed one was the grandma reindeer. Oh, yeah. Gosh. I remember one that came out around when we were kids. It was Olive, the other reindeer. That was a fun one.
I have that book.
Yeah, I just remember the movie.
I don't think I've ever seen the movie, but I have the book. I used to have the stuffed animal that went with the book.
Yeah.
The book is currently at school.
Gotcha. There's a movie of it.
I don't remember the movie at all. I probably have seen it, but
It came out when we were like in middle school, roughly.
Yeah.
But
I definitely have the book, and
Nightmare Before Christmas, though, is one of my favorites. I fucking love Nightmare Before Christmas.
that one was always more associated with.
I did it for both. It was good, like you could watch it at both. Like you watch it once at Halloween, you rewatch it at Christmas. Is Gen X, that gives you an indication? Yeah, that definitely does give a bit of coloring of what you were growing up with. He's upstairs by the telescope. Well, yeah. So to catch up, we went and saved Dagger after she was attacked by Bahamut. They summoned Alexander. Alexander got killed. And now we know Kuja's doing something, but it seems like there's some tension between whoever actually is above Kuja. And now we're kind of trying to figure out what's going on. Remember was grandson basically became Santa Hunter and held him in court of law. Oh, wait! I remember that one, but no, I remember one that was like that, but it ended up being a thing of grandma wasn't dead. She got, like, a concussion, basically, and Santa kidnapped her and, like, was nursing her back to health, and she, like, forgot who she was. And so, like, they eventually found out, oh, wait, no, this is your grandma. She doesn't remember, because she has amnesia from getting hit by Santa. Welcome in, Lilith. It's still really fucked up.
What?
I'm glad I'm not like...
That existed? What the fuck?
Yeah. Gosh. The Santa episode, the Christmas episode of Always Sunny, is the greatest Christmas episode of a TV show.
They only had one Christmas episode?
They've done... I think they've only done... Yeah, they did one. I don't think they've done any more. But the one they did is like an hour long, which is wild for Always Sunny. And it is insane. They have a claymation bit at one point, even like there's a dream sequence and it's in claymation in the style. Like they have the models from the old claymation movies. But it's all this sequence about how, because of how horrible Frank is as a father and just a human being at Christmas, that one day everyone around him is going to murder him horribly because of how much of a bad person he is. It's basically a Christmas Carol him, because he loves to buy people the perfect gifts for himself. So he'll find like what someone wants and buy it for himself because he has the money. And if they want it, they should get a job and get it themselves.
Terrible.
Oh yeah, no, it's meant to be horrible. Like, the entire episode is about how everyone had a horrible Christmas growing up and learning how much trauma they had dealt with through their Christmas, and then just learning to roll with it, criticism about gifts, and be happy. Did you fuck my mom? Did you fuck my mom, Santa? Did you fuck my mom? I need to find that sound clip. Did you fucking fuck my mom? They got fined for that episode because they swore too much in it because of that sequence, including when he, like, attacks a mall Santa. Did you fuck my mom? Of course you show your presence by confirming a curse. I mean, how else would she show up? But yeah, it's a good Christmas episode in the only way that Always Sunny could do a Christmas episode. Because it's all about everyone just realize, like, one of them realizes that, like, he thinks it's just a Philly Christmas tradition that you go out the morning of Christmas and you sneak into other people's houses and you take presents, and everyone else is at his house sneaking in taking presents. And when the next family comes down, you have to leave to go to the next house. And that's why when he comes home, there's no gifts there because the other people already took everything. Only to find out they were stealing gifts on Christmas. So I have to take my hoodie back and come back to attacking a mall Santa. I mean, it's just a normal thing. Attack a mall Santa. Just maul a mall Santa. I highly recommend the Always Sunny Christmas episode.
Only if it's Paul.
Blart. That's maul a mall cop with a mall Santa. That's a mall cop mauling a mall Santa. We're fucking mall Santas. No, I am a fucking mall Santa. Need a bit more gravy beard for that. And the desire to sit for a very long time and deal with a wide range of children in a terrifying situation. Like, good on anyone.
Congratulations! Congratulations!
Tis the season.
Congratulations! Congratulations!
It's a short one. Welcome in, though, Nelson. Tis the season. Tis the season to fuck Santa. Amy's face dropping for that. Yeah, there isn't. I mean, I guess they're not really counting days. So there's no really way to keep up with when Christmas would be, but they didn't even make, like, a minor Christmassy episode. Someone's got to make sure. I mean, he only comes once a year. Also, thank you for the bits. Man, is there anything on his mind besides girls?
Santa. Obviously.
Santa. Something has washed ashore. Shika, 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 shika. A very cursed Christmas. Do like a make a very cursed Christmas movie that's somehow a crossover of Jim Carrey's Grinch with Mike Myers' Cat in the Hat,
Oh God.
and make that into a Christmas movie.
No, because no.
What-
Because Jim Carrey's Grinch was a masterpiece, and Mike Myers' Cat in the Hat was a fucking disaster.
But it's all about the Grinch having to defend Christmas from Mike Myers' Cat in the Hat,
No.
trying to ruin
No.
it.
No one should ever have to think of that movie ever again. That movie should just never have existed and should not exist in the future. That movie should never be brought back or anything.
It spawned such a good meme though of the cat with the bat.
It is such a terrible movie.
It's so
and here's
bad.
the shitty thing. That movie was marketed as a family movie,
It's
as a
not.
movie you can show children.
It's
and
not.
it is not a movie you can show children.
It single-handedly ruined live-action Dr. Seuss adaptations.
Yes, it did. Yes, it did.
The Cat in the Hat with the
So
bat.
many people thought that it would be cute for their kids to watch because they marketed it as a family movie.
I'd pay for a fight between the Grinch and the Cat in the Hat. I will say though, my money is on the Cat in the Hat because he's probably gonna pull out a bat or a gat.
You don't think the Grinch has a bat in his pile of trash?
Yeah, but I think the cat in the Hat has one in his hat.
The
He's
number
ready.
of broken glass bottles that man
The Cat in the
has.
Hat, but see exactly the Cat in the Hat with a gat.
Just because it rhymes doesn't mean he has it.
All I'm saying is we have seen evidence of the Mike Myers' Cat in the Hat willing to commit violence upon a child.
And the Grinch almost killing little, whatever her name is, who, by
Team of Maryland.
tossing her into a gift processing machine.
She came out fine.
He didn't know she would, though.
He had a hunch. Literally had a hunch. He was bent over all the time. The Cat that has cartoon powers isn't a fair fight. Exactly. He has the ability to do whatever is the funniest thing in the moment. Remember Cat in the Hat like 40 times on seeing the end. Worked in a group home. Sewing machine, but because it's fun, it'll be fun. But Team America, that is not a kids movie in the slightest. Now Borat, on the other hand, wholesome kids movie. See, I know I saw it. I didn't see it in theaters originally. I went with some friends in high school to the local theater. Had a thing in the summer where they did dollar movies, and it was all like kids movies and stuff. We would sometimes just go to do something because it was something we could do for $1. And so we went and watched Cat in the Hat because they had it in the rotation of kids movies for $1.
Because no one realizes how terrible it is.
Yeah.
See, her agrees. That starting machine would have killed her in real life.
So that Cat in the Hat with a bat or a gat, he will show up where your death is at. Look at this murderous intent. He's gonna murder that child.
Just looking at the picture of the movie, that movie is so fucking bad.
It's so cursed. Like his face in general.
What's funny is like I lived near where they were filming that and passed by the set so many times while they were filming, and could like see the buildings and shit. Because they built like the whole town. They didn't. It wasn't like
a set, and they built the town.
A set with like painted in. No, they like built an actual town up in the hills of California.
It's. I'm not gonna pull it over because I've switched things around. It's just the image from the movie, just the actual image of him holding the bat.
You should just like drive past these fucking Dr. Seuss buildings multiple times a week. It was weird.
Okay. Okay. I just heard wheezing. Step aside. You see, dog, so I know a thing or two about these things. It's dead. They'll find a doctor right away. But be damned, they got their butts moving in a hurry. The time I started getting some respect around. What? Where's this? Oh, I'm so hungry. Yeah, if anyone wants to join in for that, go. Feel free to recruit away. I know me, Lilith, and Cody are running it blind tomorrow night. Just because they asked me about it earlier this week. Otherwise, I would be down to join, but I had already promised my run to them. Yeah, it has to be blind. That's the whole point. Is for all three, because that's one of the things we were talking about. Neither of them have got to go into one blind like that. So we're all three going in, not knowing anything. Which, to be fair, that's my preferred way to run it for the first time. Is it's very fun to have everyone not knowing what they're doing. Which is engine problem, so we won't be going anywhere for a while.
Are you gonna do that first?
Yeah, that's tomorrow night.
Yeah.
The only thing I know about it are the guns, and I love the way the guns and armor look. Like, I will definitely be farming this one because I really want the armor. Yeah, good place. Oh yeah, I prefer running through with at least one person that's done it before. I don't think I have the brain power to figure out the dungeons. But, which is fair. I think it's one of those of... Or just someone that at least is looking it up as they're going. Which, knowing both Nelson and Ryan, I'm sure they've been looking at it some. Or at least Ryan has, I'm sure. Well, a 60-hour work week might not have had time. I think Nelson already tried. Nelson, you tried to run it last week, didn't you? Basically, what I'm saying is, Killy, is if you reach out to them, reach out with them, they might at least have an amount of experience to be able to help pull you through and explain kind of what's going on. I think it's been fixed. There's no place to insert the metal. Go for it, Hurt. Oh, so I can't pull it out on stream. Taking that out of context as you will. But Annie got me an early Christmas gift. A second early Christmas gift. Because we're basically doing...
It's a third. No.
Is it third?
I gave you
The cannon.
the squishy.
Oh, the squishy, it is third. I can't pull it out on stream. Yep, there we go. But anyway, she gave me a hand crossbow today. I can't pull it out because it is a weapon, and Twitch has weird rules about weapons, or else I would. I'll put a picture of it in Discord later. All this because I'm just choosing to use, it for everything makes it much worse, but I'll put a picture of the crossbow in. Actually, wait, I have a picture of it on my phone right now.
Can you show them a picture on stream?
Probably. That'd probably be fine. Here is selfies. Is it a gift or I don't think it's a threat. I think it's turning me into a threat.
Literally, my whole thought processes while I was shopping this year was I'm gonna make him a menace.
A menace to society.
Mainly, it was a lot of when I first started, it was he wants to annoy his office mates. Let's see what we can find.
But these are things like
No, I know, and then it turned into we're just gonna make him a menace to society, not just his office.
String it was a ordeal.
It was an ordeal for sure.
Because it has an 80-pound pull. This could kill a thing. Jesus. But it has a really good cocking mechanism that makes it not very hard to cock. It's 80 pounds. You're pulling back 80 pounds to whip it back, but... Oh, no, I mean, it's loading up a crossbow bolt.
Yep.
And then there's the tiny cannon that's currently here underneath a bit of trash from dinner.
Show them the cute little case.
Oh, yeah, it's in... I love that it came with a carrying case. We gotta get black powder for it, but... It's a tiny cannon.
It's a fully functioning...
A fully functioning tiny cannon.
It has a good cocking mechanism.
Yeah, it indeed it does. Oh no, it fires 22 caliber lead shot. It's a black powder cannon. You get gunpowder.
Sir.
You need gunpowder and firework fuses. Not really.
Yes, it is. Yeah, it is.
Coming up your ass.
It is a considerable projectile.
It is dangerous enough. Need a little slingshot. I actually have a trebuchet in my office that I fire small projectiles at the person beside me. Have you checked your butthole? Oh, look who's here.
Your butthole?
Man, we went through some crazy stuff, huh? Honestly, I didn't think
Hold on,
I was going to
hold
make it
on.
this time.
Have you checked your butthole? Oh, look who's here.
Yep. This is normal. Here's the thing. Those comments are normal. And it just hits a point that if I want to get through something, I just have to ignore and keep going on.
No, I know,
sometimes.
but it was just the like,
Baba.
you look who's here
Yep.
came after checking your butthole, which means you found somebody in your
Yep.
butthole.
Jack, go over there. Go away. Jack, go away. You're hurting me. Curse stream. I was gonna make it through this time.
Hold on. I want that soundbite of Alex singing, have you checked your butthole? I don't want anything, I just want...
I want to get through a wee bit of story.
No!
Yes. I'll turn your mic off. Is that you? Is that Shimmy?
Chimney? Alex is visibly hurt.
I just want to get through a bit of this. Otherwise, we will literally be playing this game until February. And I know it annoys you.
Listen. We're just having fun.
As you can see, I'm alright now. Dagger, is something wrong? Oh, okay. So happy to see me. You don't know what to say. Didn't know you loved me so much. Did I do something wrong? Alright, what did I do wrong? Maybe she's just tired. What has happened since Braun's death? Better cheer her up. Hey, remember that promise we made before the festival? You still owe me a date. Come on, let's go. Did she lose her voice or something? I think she's starting to get annoyed. Maybe I should leave her alone. I guess you have a lot on your mind right now. Sorry to bother you. I'll see you later. Zidane, you're so sweet. Thank you. So I can't go back up there. Yeah, they need to fucking communicate.
Fuck and then communicate.
Yep. Hold on one sec. Pretty simple, but Lyft wouldn't operate without me. Take pride in what you do, you know what I'm saying? Communicate. Headphones. Let's see. There. I'll go up or to go this way? I don't know which way I actually go to the Regent. Oh, this one. Do you all miss me? Sounds good. Good luck with the Christmas event. I'm gonna work on that probably this weekend. Or later tonight or something. How you feeling? Okay, I guess. Zidane, Regent Sid wishes to see you. Go to the royal chamber. Oh, okay. See y'all later then. Ah, so that was the wrong way. I should have done the Christmas event earlier, but all I've been doing is fishing. In the last few days, I have gone from 22 fishing to 66. Walk. At least the hero has awakened. I have no idea. I'd have to look it up myself. I think usually it's fates. Like you have to go do some fates. Oh, I don't know how you do it. Oh, the fishing? It's actually pretty easy now. I looked up a guide that's been guiding me through a lot of it. Heard you wanted to see me. What's up? Ooh. Let's see. Let me check my Discord. Oh, $20. That's not bad at all. 40 for Persona 3 and Persona 4 is a fucking steal. Yeah, I'll while I'm looking at it, Hurt, I'll shoot it to you because it's very minimal. And I'll go ahead and say, like, I'm not doing the leaves, so you need much less gold than it says you need for it. Like, I'm not doing the 60 to 90 leave quest thing. You in the attack on Alexandria, we discovered some interesting facts. Ooh, when they show off more for Engage. Yeah, it's 20 for P3P itself and 40 for both. Like, that's insane. I hope they do a physical release of both of them together. I'd really love to pick up a physical release. All I did was leaves forward is easy as fuck. I did Diadem from 1 to 60. And then I actually did a few leaves from, to get up to 36. I've just been, like, catching things for the quests, and the quests have been giving me, like, a level at a time. Next, I think, you all should know. The others are waiting in the conference room. Yeah, Diadem flew me through levels. Oh, they added, that's weird that they added fishing to Fire Emblem. But yeah, I agree, Killy. It's wild that, like, fishing is such a beloved activity when it's really it's just repetitive and calming. I think people like fishing for the same in games for the same reason they like Power Wash Sim. Begin the meeting at any time. Wait, 3 Houses has fishing? I don't remember it having fishing at all, but I didn't play it that much. Oh, I played it a good bit, but I played it 2 years ago. Ah, gotcha, okay. Please follow me. Is that everyone? We're still missing the princess. Okay, but again, fishing is just a chill time. Probably upstairs by the telescope. I'll go get her. Wait. Oh well. Let's begin. Where should I start? Self-reproach. I think we're finally getting the full party together now. Andrea's gone. Still can't believe it. So many people were killed. Others are homeless and destitute. How could this have happened? Maybe I shouldn't have listened to Aiko and summoned Alexander. No, it's not her fault. My fault. Never should have ran away from home. Everyone involved in this, Zidane, Vivi, Steiner, everyone. If I stayed with Mother, maybe I could have stopped her. It's all my fault. I shouldn't have assumed the throne. Thought I could make amends, but I've only brought misery to everyone. What am I going to do now? Oh, my sweet summer child. Yeah, she's had a lot of trauma in a very short amount of time. Finding out you're adopted in all of that as well. I was now in shambles. Many innocent lives were lost. Fuck. And imagine. Her Highness is probably beyond despair. I've never witnessed such tragedy. There was nothing we could do. We fought with everything we had, but to no avail. Beatrix and I are prepared to give our lives. I know what happened to her. Been much time and effort rebuilding Lindblom. Oh yeah, I heard. How is Crisis Core, by the way? Without, like, how well did they do a job of adapting it to, like, a bigger, you know, a big screen? Much longer for our people to overcome their losses. It's only very fun. It's only $40. Oh, that's good. They did. I didn't realize it was only $40. It's actually really nice. Survive for the long road ahead of them. Marcia, Claria, Emblem, Alexandria. Uja has vanquished all 4 nations. What is he trying to accomplish? So they fought back to back and had like an epic fight scene together, mixed with the last stand ready to die. And Steiner is here and just said, I don't know where she went. Who knows? Let's just try and get him. So not a lot of plot right now. Got it. It's not easy. Did you play the original Hurt? The ship oh yeah, no. They at one point he tried to like confess his feelings to her, and she's like, no, we're gonna live and then you can confess your feelings to me. Basically told him though, like, if you want to tell me this, fight and live, and then you can tell me. Like, we're not gonna die here. Nobody, no death. Exactly, nobody, no death. I have a feeling that just made the ship incredibly stronger, Killy. That little bit of story. Well, just a man of many mysteries indeed. Still can't believe what I saw when we were excavating from Alexandria. Expert, you have... What? What did you see? My favorite thing is it's you know, it was a nice gender reversal. I guess it's, you know, depending on where it is, but it was the nice thing of, you know, the guy trying to tell feelings and the girls being the badass of, no, fuck you. Tell me things later. We fight now. It reminds me heavily of Pirates of the Caribbean with the sword fight wedding scene. Zach's new voice sucks, but like, I've never heard the original, so I've nothing compared to. I don't even remember the first game having voice acting, honestly. It probably did, and I just don't remember. Escape on my solo airship in Hildegard A1. Walk. There are black mages on board too. Any old black mages? They were talking normally. No. No way. Lily has, though, nothing terrible. Yeah, exactly. Like, I think sometimes people get caught up in, like, the original voice actors for some things, when, like, the new ones are just as good, but it's what they grew up with, so they're, like, it's different, so I don't like it. But, like, I'd imagine they'd have to change things over for the new voice actors that they have for the current remake, you know, they're going through with. Hear about this? There's no doubt. Why? Why are they with Kuja? Nostalgia, like, the one that gets me is specifically Neon Genesis Evangelion. The original English dub of that is garbage. It is not good. Like, it's very low quality. It's a rough thing. Your mic is muted, by the way, just in case you didn't know. But like the Netflix version of it is a bit better. It's still not a great dub for some reason, but the cutscenes with Square did say they ain't remastering those. Yeah, I mean they were 720p. Like, I don't expect them to fully redo everything for it. I'm just glad that it's playable again. That blast almost destroyed our ship. For a second, I thought I was... What am I thinking? What can that old fool do to me? He can't kill me. Nothing can. Besides, he is too late. The wheels are already in motion. Combat sick. Ooh. I'm glad the combat stayed good. Wait, was he basically just giving her his rejects and like he has the proper black mages? I won't let him interfere. What has happened? Terrible injuries you have suffered? Shut up. If I can't have Alexander, So be it. I will find another Eidolon soon enough. Hey you. I am Mr. 234. Shut up. I did not ask for your number. Are the preparations complete? Yes. It is about time. The day in your role in my play is far from over. I'm going to go rest now. Get back to work. I want to know what his connection to Zidane is, because we don't know that. We're getting pieces of Zidane's backstory. I want to know their connection. Basically, your wife got mad at you and used her magic to turn you into an Uglop. That story, isn't it? My lecherous character has led to my undoing. How did Kuja get a hold of Lady Hilda's airship? Fuck, that's what I'd like to know. He probably commandeered it to further his mad schemes, whatever they may be. In any case, I must get Hilda and her airship back somehow. Quack. What a shame for a ruler to end up like this. We can't ignore the situation. Kuja must be stopped. What's January 19th? Is that Engage? Is that the new Fire Emblem? Ignore the situation. Kuja. Oh, P3P. I missed the release date on the last image. Oh, it's not on the last image anyway. Literally the day after. Oh gosh. Ooh, have you got that stuff sorted, Dino? I know you were working on trying to figure out like where you were gonna stay and how that was gonna like work out. So literally, you have a day to play P3P, you have a day to play Engage, and then that's fair. Luckily, Fire Emblem is the kind of game that I feel like you can come into after it's been out for a little while, and it's still going to be just as good as when it came out. Like, you're not going to get anything too spoiled. Like, it's, to me, it doesn't feel like at least for me, it's not a rush game. Like, I can play it kind of whenever, and I'm going to enjoy it. Indeed, we must deal with him before it's too late. Exactly. You got Pokemon, there's other games. Easier said than done. That's where I'm at with a lot of things. But I am going to try and make sure I carve out, and I'm going to be prepared for Final Fantasy 16. I'm very excited for that. I wonder where he is. I don't even have an airship to look for him. He's right. Number 2 is still out of commission. And I doubt I can oversee the construction of a new airship in my current form. Oh, if only I were a man again. Martina, is there anything that can be done? I've spoken to Dr. Tot regarding this matter and asked him to join us. Oh, that demo. Are they coming out with a demo for it, or are they just straight releasing it? Be here any minute. Wonderful. I'm certain Dr. Tot will be most helpful. I am sorry I'm late. Oh, that good grief. Because it comes first. That's where we're at in a lot of things. Like, we're looking at buying a house. So, like, wait until after Christmas. We can, like, move forward with house buying things. Somewhere in all of that, I want to get a PS5 so that I can play 16. But house comes first. House is the important thing. Please forgive me for calling you on such short notice, Doctor. Thank you very much for giving up your precious time to come over here. Please, mister. You must not be so formal. I heard what happened in Alexandria. I am relieved to see you all again. Where's the princess? Echo is missing too. 3D print a house. It'd be a very, very small house. Huge piece as possible, but I don't know if he said what's happening. It is definitely a thing, but it requires a very different style of printer and a very different process. But it is a thing. Yeah, like the huge concrete extruder, it's wild. It is absolutely wild watching it happen. Yeah, it's like almost like a crane, almost, but it's 3D printing. Like it's so weird. The demo's happening, it'd be May or even April. Got it. Just 3D print a house for Jack. That would be possible. It would take a very long time. That'd be like almost a month of printing. With the size printer, because I have one printer and the size of printer I have. Alright. Don't worry, Doc. We're alright. I goes out looking for Dagger right now. Oh, I see. Well, that's a relief. So, Dr. Tot, I was wondering. Hey, guys! Jeez, what's up? Oh, I see you are as energetic as ever. It's Dagger. She's... What? What's wrong? I think she's lost her voice. Can't talk anymore. What? Just come with me. She's in the guest room. Wait, hold on. Be back in a minute. Come on, Doc. I'm coming too. Let's postpone this meeting. I agree, sire. Resume this meeting later. Zidane, report back to me after you find more about her condition. It was on PS Plus. If I knew that, I would have waited. Oh! I didn't realize they put them on PlayStation Plus. On the one hand, that's nice. But I definitely get that. But I think that's, to me, like... As much as I wish that PlayStation Plus was like Xbox Game Pass, where, like, new games were popping on it all the time. It's nice that, like, okay, it's been a few years. Just make the game free, you know? Make the game available to people. Melody, though, that's interesting, because that's the one that I haven't played yet. Please, wait. Oof. Eve. She's sitting on her bed. Also, deepest folds of my brain. Wouldn't do anything about that. My brain is as smooth as a marble. Dagger? Princess. Princess, what is the matter? This is a bad joke. Doctor, isn't there anything you can do? What tragedy. Princess has indeed lost her voice. After all that she's gone through, the depths of her mother, the destruction of her beloved kingdom, she has suffered so much pain. Princess. Dagger. That's it. There's no hope. I believe this is only temporary. It may be months, even years, before she can speak again. Until she can overcome her grief. All we can do is wait. I am afraid so. This is no ordinary illness. You've done no examination. You just walked in and looked at her and said that. Let's keep her heart at peace. This is all I can think of. Just trauma-induced mutinous. I almost said trauma-induced mutiny, which would not be a thing. Oh, yes. I have to, like, glance over and see, is that the cat? Yeah, it's the kitty. Plot diagnosis, though. Echo, can you look after her for a while? Sure, what are you gonna do? Find Kuja and beat the shit out of him. Doc, need an airship to find Kuja. I'm gonna turn Sid back into a human. It's the only way. Now, calm down. Let's go see the Regent. Come on, Rusty, get up. Princess, please say something. Oh, him hanging? You have to babysit him, too. Zidane's just here to, like, get shit done. There's a problem. Zidane's ready to fix it. Oh, is there any hope for me? Quack. I'm so sorry, sire. Must find the person who cast the spell to reverse the effect. Damn it. If you have traumatic mutism, you may be unable to talk in all situations following a trauma. On the other hand, with trauma-induced selective mutism, you find it impossible to talk only in certain situations, say in front of the person who hurt you, or in the setting that resembles circumstances of your trauma. Huh. And brain is weird. Actually, there may be another way. Long ago, I read a book on metamorphosis that discussed the methods to reverse the effect. Is this true? Yes, however, I don't know if it's a reliable source, but got a rather comical tone. Is there a chance that we could die from it? I doubt it would be lethal, sire. Simply mix these 3 ingredients and apply the formula to your body. The problem is I've been giving these characters 2 very similar voices, because I did not think they would interact, and now they're interacting and it's awful. Now let's just try it. What? That is easy enough for you to say. What are the 3 ingredients? Unusual potion, beautiful potion, and strange potion. Must be mixed at a 5-to-3 ratio. Well, magicians of early times often use those potions. How far the mind will go to protect itself, especially if there's trauma. Oh yeah. Like, the things that your brain will do to protect itself and, like, move around things is wild. Yes, I expect the ingredients to such a powerful cure to be more exotic, too. As you mentioned, they are no longer popular, so I don't know if we can find them. I think Cena has the unusual potion. Take care of it. I'm gonna go downtown and look for the ingredients. I'm counting on you. Walk. My hammer. It's getting hot. Whoa. Damn, I hate heights. Hey, I need a hammer. Let's see. Hold on, I'm gonna have to go find one. Just let me borrow yours. What? No way, nobody uses my hammer but me. Oh, come on. No. No one touches my hammer but me. Fine. Just need something to drive these nails. Okay, I'll try to find something. But yeah, the brain will go to, like, insane lengths to protect itself. The base level is where I want to go? No, that's not where I want to be. It is indeed a mood. I feel that. Oreo. Gross. She's making very loud licking sounds. You're not like a Oh no, it's down here, I think. Hey, was this how I leave? I had a chat with Will. Desserts. Fuck you, cookie cake. Trying to empty out. Let's see. My room's chilly enough, and I'm comfy. I'd like to wear a hoodie, but I know the minute I have it on, I'm gonna get too warm. You just need like a thin, like you need like a t-shirt hoodie. So you have long sleeves and it's warm, but not too warm. Yes, there's so much shit I hoarded in the same. I need to do that. I have so much on one of my retainers. Well, it's all right, really quick. This is why I can speak in voice. It's so much easier. It's desserts and like finger foods. Now, I was talking with Will. Will's gonna make like either little cocktail weenies or meatballs, and he's gonna do a baked brie. And so that's what we're talking like, oh, that would be perfect then for that's like a good thing to pair with wine. Like that's like a fancy thing. So we were gonna bring some nice bottles of wine again. Me and him have had a chat.
Do we need to go?
Yes, exactly. I figured we were just gonna go do that Saturday morning because the party's in the afternoon and evening. We'll go out Saturday morning and do that. Cocktail week. I have 6 retainers.
But it's
Holy
still
shit!
Really funny to bring it.
Just because we made the joke earlier.
Just for.
See, I have 2, and like one of them is trying to dump them and fire them. Wait, why are you trying to get rid of them? Oh, do you have to pay for more than 2? That's another potion. Someone told me that there was a potion collector who used to live in the studio and theater district. Oh, alright. Let's have it behind the gaming. $99. I don't know what that one's from. Oh, Conquer's Bad for a Day. Trying to find page 99. We have done this, but I'm gonna go to the left, so I went to the right last time. We've done this, but we've done this, but we've done this, but actually, no, wait. We have not done this, but no, we did we? No, we didn't do this. We didn't do this one. I have found one. It's 98 before 100. He was more just trying to flip through because there's extra things in here. Our butt is Gohan, or not Gohan, Goku. Goku's butt. I mean, he does.
He has a tail?
In early, yes. In Dragon Ball, yes. Saiyans have tails until they don't.
Wait, what do you mean until they don't?
Some of them get pulled out and they don't have a tail anymore. Because of the tail at a full moon, they turn into a giant monkey and destroy everything. They buried that plot line very early on. And then,
What?
but some of the later generation Saiyans are just either born without tails or they just remove them as a baby and just get rid of that so it doesn't happen. Yeah, OG Dragon Ball is wild.
What the fuck?
Turned a whole load of gear I didn't need for company seals. Hell yes. Infinite company seals.
That is a plot line I was not aware of.
That it's mostly in Dragon Ball and a little bit in like the first arc of Dragon Ball Z it matters. And then past the Saiyan saga it doesn't matter. Also, damn it, Jim, I'm not a doctor. I'm a doctor, not a miracle worker. Ask someone else.
Weird. Saiyan butts? Really? Yes, indeed. You might be surprised to hear that the Dragon Ball is all about butts. I said the Dragon Ball, I'm sorry. But they're a lot more important to the series than you might think. If you were a fan of the original Dragon Ball series, or games based upon it, the childhood incarnation of Son Goku often found himself naked, giving us a clear look at his butt and its many uses. Whether it be dunking for fish with its tail or exposing his derriere to taunt someone, Goku was never a character shy to reveal his cheeks. The grammar of that one threw me off.
This is a guest writer.
That sort of humor was very much creator Akira Toriyama's jam in the mid-'80s. Yeah, the grammar of this one is very much throwing me off. Juvenile? Yeah. Still funny? Also, yeah. Goku regularly exposing his cheeks was part of the original modus operandi?
Modus operandi.
Operandi for Dragon Ball to make people laugh and not to take the action too seriously. Goku is the epitome of that message. Looking more at the form and function of his butt, a key part of being present and correct in early content was his Saiyan tail, used as a makeshift helicopter as well as for combat. Seriously, a helicopter?
Yeah, original Dragon Ball was a kid's show and very weird. Operate these nuts, operand these nuts. Like, this is why I've said before, I think you would like original Dragon Ball.
It's so weird.
It's very goofy. Like, in a fun way. Like, it was made for kids, and it was just silly. It was a kid's show in, like, the 80s. Like, we were in the 90s watching as well, and it kind of it came to us. But it was in Japan in the 80s.
Used as a makeshift helicopter as well as for combat, the combo of Goku's powerful butt muscles and tail created a functionally varied and useful tool in his fighting arsenal. As we move to more modern depictions of Dragon Ball Z, Goku's butt is less often directly visible, but it's adulthood. But it's not forgotten. I'm sorry. There's just something about the muscular Saiyan form that seems to lead to fantastic butts in adulthood. Saiyans are geared towards being tough and ready for action, which necessitates that every part of them has to be toned and strong, able to become more powerful on demand. Their butts are no exception. In all his video game appearances, Goku's butt has been a pinnacle of butt design. Goku has fought untold challenges without ever staying dead, making his one of the most perfectly eternal butts in all of gaming. Okay, guest butt critic. I want to read this because it looks... I think it's just about the person who wrote it.
Probably, yeah.
Lawrence Simpson, better known by his online handle Masako X, is a founding member of Team 4-Star.
Oh, Masako! That's who does Dragon Ball Z Abridged that I've been
That's what I was
through.
thinking. Is a founding member of Team 4-Star, a group who created comedy abridged versions of anime series on YouTube. So that's who wrote this. Masako X voices Goku in Dragon Ball Z Abridged, a character who has been in more fighting video games than most, so he's particularly well qualified to analyze this character's butt.
Masako, that's cool.
Yeah, that seemed poignant.
Yeah, well, that makes sense too. Why, like, how deep they went into it of someone who loves Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah.
I've been loving Team 4-Star. The two of the guys that did it have been doing a thing they call This Thing We're Doing, where they go through developer commentary of the entire series, and it's been really fun. Like, wait, Taka's a VTuber? I didn't know Taka was a VTuber. That's fun. I want to see his. I want to see his model. I love it. He's like a bartender. The cast commentary of this one's been really fun. I don't remember which two are doing it right now. It's been, I know Kaiser Neko is one of the ones that was doing it. But it's been so high school. Ooh, high school DxD. See that's one of those things. If I've like been around a bit of that show existing, but have not ever watched it. Know nothing of it. That's just a better version of that. Okay. How many high tide from somewhere there I am. I wish more games had commentary, like Valve games do it, but like I feel like I don't see any other game franchises that like have a commentary mode. Like fan service. That's fine. But also why I haven't watched it, like I don't generally go for like the fan servicey things as much. Never heard of it, sorry. No, we have all of these. I think I have everything that I can craft from this. Yeah, we have everything. Alright, so we got one of the potions, and Cena has the other, and there's another one in the theater district. But yeah, Portal 1 and Left 4 Dead both have like commentary modes in them as a game. And, like Left 4 Dead, you walk through the world with like less zombies in it, and just get to experience the world as it is, and like go through the commentary tracks. Oh, I didn't know all of Season 5 My Hero had it. That's cool. Do they do it in character? Oh, you're almost at. Oh, not. Okay, now follow. Ooh, Season 4 is so good. I gotta remember, Season 4. I gotta remember which arcs those are. If they're the ones I think they are. Yes. Okay. You were where I think you are. You're in the band arc, the festival arc. Am I correct? It's so lighthearted. I really like My Hero hits a really good stride of the first, like they do like 2 arcs a season, and the first arc is more like heavy and the big story exposition, and the second arc is a little more lighthearted and fun. I think it's a really good rhythm. Oh, it's a letter, Kupo. Yeah, I've been on some ones that I've received. It's been a while since I've received one. Fuck me. There's a horrible state right now. I wonder if Kupo and Mosh are okay. Let me know when you have more info. I heard that Schlitzen is also in Alexandria. Kupo? A happy letter, Kupo. Wonder what's gonna happen now. I'm sorry. Wait, Netflix is doing a BioShock movie. I didn't know that was a thing. Are they doing like the games BioShock? Or are they doing like the prequel of BioShock? I would almost be more interested if they were doing the prequel to BioShock. Like genuinely, if they did a prequel, that could be really good. I don't know. I have no idea. I'm looking it up right now because I'm actually curious.
Yeah.
22 a second. Francis Lawrence, The Hunger Games, Catching Fire, I Am Legend. Now it's to direct and produce the live adaptation of BioShock. The screenwriters did Logan, Blade Runner 2049. Both of those is doing the screenplay. That's actually, I mean, that's got some visually. Some of those movies are pretty good. And the the director might do decent, and the screenwriter has done some good work. Yeah. Interesting. It could be good. I think if they do the prequel route, I think it'll be a lot better. Because there's actually a prequel novel for BioShock, which if you enjoy the games, I cannot recommend reading the novel enough. It is fantastic. It is one of the better video game novels I've ever read. But I think it's because it doesn't try to tell the story of the game. It tells the story before the game, and it connects so many dots in such a beautiful way. No, you're fantastic. Waiting for Alice in Borderland Season 2. That's another one of those that I've heard the name. I'm just so behind on fucking shows. Hey, isn't that? I think it is. Yo! How's it going, buddy? Hey, you're the couple from Bermasia. Thank you again for your help in Bermasia. That was nothing. Glad to see your husband's doing well. Yeah, legs all healed thanks to you. It was a struggle, but luckily we were able to get here. Our friends made it to Lindblom too. They said many people died on the way. Jeez. Freya. So happy to see you. Likewise, I'm glad you all made it here. Gosh, Freya's theme. Yes, it was a long trip, but somehow we found our way here. We wish Dan and the others were here too. We've lost so many friends. Indeed. I believe this is her theme. Can't get down now. I have to go on for their sake and ours. But let me double check that, because I'm pretty sure this is Freya's theme. Here we go. I'm gonna switch here and play it. That way it's not overlapping. Yeah. Give it a head a little bit. Yeah, it's Freya's theme. I was right. It's such a good character theme. A baddie with a badass theme. Slam simp even harder for the rat girl. Hey, what are you gonna do now? Going after Kuja with Zidane and the rest of the party. And you? We're going to regroup and embark on the reconstruction of Bermasia. Many of our comrades are still scattered all over the continent. Actually, we were hoping you would join us. Oh. I will see you all as soon as I complete my objective. Please take care of things until then. Will do. Good luck to you too. Thank you. I'm sure Fratley was with us. Yeah. I forgot. I want to show you something. Right, huh? Hey, come here. Okay. There are children. Didn't think I could keep our promise. Who's this, Daddy? He's my savior. Oh. What's a savior? A savior is a really important friend. Oh. I want a savior too. You look so cool. I like your kids. Someday we're going to return to Ramasia. Right now we're trying to get everyone together. It's going to take a lot of time and effort to rebuild our home. Babies. We go play now? Sure. Should build Ramasia for our children. Make sure you come and visit us once we're finished. Yes, after all, you are our savior. I'll definitely be there. Lapis Lazuli. Named artist Michael. Never heard of them. Haven't found it in my studio. Go ahead and take it. Either if you just find what you need here, just take it. Achieved strange potion. Hey! What was that? I got an item. I don't think I can equip that, though. I'd imagine not. Got Lapis Lazuli, I believe it was. Ooh! It actually has accuracy plus and ability plus. I'll have to put that on later, because I definitely want accuracy plus. Just all the rat kids over here playing. La la la. I thought you'd all be here. Dane, you alright? I heard you got injured pretty bad. You can walk, that's a good sign. Yeah, looks like I'll live. Out to blank. Yeah, saw him at the castle. What are you doing here? Just stopping by to say hi. Actually, I came here for a favor. You happen to have that unusual potion? Yeah? Nice. Can I borrow it? Yeah, sure. Hold on. So, Zane, you ever gonna rejoin us? Oh no. I'm gonna think about it after things settle down. It's boring without you. Here you go. All of them. Finally, I can go back to the castle and see Sid. What are you gonna use it for? Turn Sid back into a human. Thanks a lot. Just a confusing sentence. Gotta turn him back to a person. Gonna open up all these to get all the chest points and just a fuckload of money. Nothing to find here other than those chests. I'm guessing that way's destroyed. Yeah, that way's destroyed. I have not. I also haven't watched the first Spider-Verse movie, though. Like, just truthfully. It came out at, like, a weird time. So it was just one of those, if I never got around to it. I know, I need to see it. I've heard nothing but amazing things. It just came out, like, right at the time that I couldn't go see movies. I have played the PS4 Spider-Man game, though, if that's a consolation. if that fixes the problem. Which was fantastic. I really enjoyed that one. That's to avoid watching anything until it's out because I want to be as blind as possible. Yeah, it seems like the kind of movie that, like, at least from what I've seen, the little bits I've seen of the first one, that, like, you'll want to go into it just as it is. But I've also been, like, just slightly burnt out on superhero stuff. Like, so much so that, like, I haven't, since Endgame, I haven't watched much superhero of anything. Watched WandaVision, that was about it.
And all these plans tomorrow.
And then we didn't. It's just hard to want to.
Invest in it.
Yeah. Mother, though, she was so confused with Kingpin's size compared to everyone else's. It's less that, it's just they pump them out so much. It's just, there's too many things to, like, when it was just movies, it was fine. But then it was, hey, we're going to have a TV show every 3 months. We're going to have a movie every, like, 4 months. So, like, it was a constant churn of, like, every month you have all of this you have to do if you want to keep up with it. And I'm like, I don't. When it was, like, 2 movies a year, it was fine. But it just started moving at such a pace that it's like, I can't be bothered to keep up with this. Hey, I got him. Mix the 3 potions in this bottle, like you told me to. Excellent, let's test it right away. I know, like, Spider-Verse is outside of them, but still, like, it made me burnt out on superheroes. Then when it comes to Marvel, they recently got to watch Love and Thunder and Multiverse of Madness. When I said fucking got Disney Plus again. How was Multiverse of Madness? I know it, but see, the problem is I want to watch Multiverse of Madness. But I know to watch Multiverse of Madness, I need to watch, like, 2 Spider-Man movies to know what's going on to watch that movie.
I'm so.
Yep. What the hell? Go ahead. This better work. Alright, here we go. Did it work? Something's wrong, Ribbit. Ribbit? It didn't work. Good gracious. Regent has become a frog. Oh man, now we'll need a new airship. That's it, Ribbit. No more potions, no more medicine. Gotta go find Hilda. Either everyone in the conference room, Ribbit. This sucks. Yeah, that was basically for me. I watched Endgame. I'm like, okay, cool. I'm kind of done. I've had my big narrative moment. Regent is an important announcement. No, he's a frog. I wanted Ribbit. Become a man again. This is all I've got. How much Spider-Man movie would add? I haven't seen that. I enjoyed the fuck out of it. Also, the fact Disney didn't have Spider-Man movies because Sony has the rights, so where do I even watch? Oh, they don't. You're right. I'll be back in 2 seconds. I'm going to take a very brief break. I'm just going to run an ad really quick to get rid of pre-rolls for people. There we go. The only thing Disney Plus is Spidey's the little kid shows. Huh. I wish they would just get that sorted. Like, I know Sony doesn't want to sell it off at this point because they have so much power with it, but like, Disney has so much fucking money. Why can't they just fucking buy it? Why can't they just fucking buy Sony? Because Sony's too big to actually buy even for Disney, though. Won't you, Ribbit? Okay, I'm a man again. That's all I got. Knows that Kuja holds the key to our fate. I still think it's wild that, like, Pokemon, like the Pokemon Company, is, in a sense, bigger than Disney in a lot of ways. Fair. I just want them to have Spider-Man. That's all I care about, is them having everything together. Having Spider-Man and having X-Men. They have some of it, but they don't have all the rights to it. They have, like, collaborative rights with Sony. They don't really own Spider-Man. And so it makes it weird.
I remember.
Yeah. But we don't have an airship. And we can use that ribbit ship we stole in Alexandria. Trainer, order Zebit to service the ship immediately. Yes, sire. Where exactly are we going? Ribbit, I'm still working on that. You said earlier we were black mages on Kuja's airship. So if we go to the Black Mage Village, maybe we can learn something. I still can't believe it. Why were they on the Kuja ship? Why? Oh, I'm with Vivi. I think we should go to the Black Mage Village. Yes, brilliant idea, Master Vivi. Princess, will you be going as well? Of course she will. Well, that's a good idea. Don't you worry, I'll take care of her. Disney and Sony wanted another movie. This was Homecoming. However, Disney wanted merchandising rights. Sony was like, nope. Because they knew they'd lose money, and so Disney relented after way too long. It's definitely just a weird thing of, like, because Disney... as much as I don't want Disney to buy more things at all, because Disney doesn't own the rights to it, it means they have to do weird things with the story. Like, they can't have mutants. They can now because they bought Fox, so they have X-Men again. But so, like, we couldn't have Wolverine in Civil War, or any of the X-Men, or any of the characters that are normally integral to the plot, which they were creative and worked around, but it would be nice for it to just all be together. On board the ship, the harbor at the base level. No free lunch. Fresh additional pickles. Lost already. This town too big. What's all this construction? Fresh glacial pickles. They're delicious. Delicious? You have delicious food. Fresh glacial pickles. Yes, these pickles taste great. This is food? Never seen a pickle before. Oh, first time. So you eat many different food and get much learning. My master told me so. In that case, you should try one. Think you'll like it. Okay, I eat. Alright, so I guess that means Queena's there, so that's where I can go and get Queena back. That means I need to go to base level. Or mid-level. Base level is where I need to go for story purposes. Base level is where I need to go find Queena. That's business district. grunting. By the way, speaking of Disney buying things, or companies buying things out, has anyone followed or seen any of the stuff of Microsoft trying to acquire? Who's Microsoft trying to? Now I've fully forgotten it. Good grief. Blizzard. Microsoft trying to buy Blizzard. That's what it was. Good grief. And like all the lawsuit stuff going around about them trying to buy it out. Yeah. They're still working on it. It's in the process. But it's been really funny where they're like in like the lawsuit because they're Sony is suing them over it, trying to say that they're becoming a monopoly and trying to stop the merger from going through and saying that it breaks up antitrust laws, even though Sony does the most like we want things as exclusives than anyone else other than Nintendo. Exactly, it's very rich coming from the Sony. Like, they don't like it because Activision Blizzard gives them a lot of like they already have a good relationship with Blizzard and already get exclusives. And Blizzard and Microsoft does own a lot of properties. Like, truthfully, they do own a lot. And they have bought out Bethesda recently. They've bought out a few big devs. Like, it's another big one. But it is rich coming from Sony Nintendo makes everything in-house, so it's fine. Like, they're studio, they don't acquire them, but they're definitely studios they work closely with that, like, are basically Nintendo studios. But, like, Platinum Games being one of them. Like, Platinum Games isn't a Nintendo studio, but it's practically a Nintendo studio at this point. But they have a lot of exclusive deals and IP rights and stuff. But yeah, it's been wild though. Reading like one of the things in it was like talking about how Nintendo was basically Microsoft saying that to them Nintendo is more of a direct competitor than Sony in a lot of ways, and saying that like Nintendo does make a lot of adult games and they are a real competitor in the space. Which makes sense because the Switch is like the highest selling console right now by a wide margin. It's been around longer, so that helps, but still, like, if I remember correctly, the Switch has outsold the PS. I think the Switch outsold the PS4. I could be wrong though.
So much more.
It is. Oh no. Okay. It's close. The Switch is very close to outselling the PS4 and is on track to outsell the PS4.
To me, it's like it's more accessible and it's more versatile in the you can do the at-home console.
Oh yeah.
With it as well as the travel.
And like truthfully, compared to everyone else, Xbox has never, in a wide sense, never fully been a player. Like, they're a player, but they've never won a generation. Shit, so I've been pulling lately when it comes to Xbox. Oh yeah, no, that's literally what we're talking about, Hurt. It's like the top 10 selling consoles of all time. Number 1, PlayStation 2. Number 2 is the DS, and they are close. Like it's a million between them. Like it's 155 million PlayStation 2s and 154.02 million DSs. Then the Game Boy and Game Boy Color, because they're the same system. Effectively. The PlayStation 4, the Nintendo Switch, which those are very close. Like, the Switch will outsell the 4 in its lifetime.
Oh, for sure.
There's only 3 million between them right now. PlayStation 1, the Wii, PlayStation 3, and then the Xbox 360.
Especially since they're continuing to make
and then Nintendo Game Boy
generations
Advance.
of-
Yeah. It's wild though to me that like out of all of that, the PlayStation 1, 2, 3, and 4 are all in the top 10. And like truthfully, the Xbox, part of the Xbox's problem is it has zero presence outside of America mostly. Like it does good, but it's mostly an American and European
They
console.
have been incapable.
Japan does not give a shit about the Xbox. It's so funny because Japan publishes their like console sales, and like Xbox is maybe double digits half the time, which is like insane because like Game Pass is so good. This joke out of the way. Xbox, well, let's say this thing is ship Activision Blizzard. Sony, wow, more my COD. Still gonna be on your console. Whines louder. Yeah, like, that's the thing. Call of Duty, like they have a lot of things. Game Pass and their studios are keeping them alive. They've moved to being a service instead of being a console because that's what they needed. Like monetarily, they have never won a console generation. They did really good in 360, mainly because they had better online service. Like, if you wanted online, you had a 360. If you wanted to play other like, story games and single-player things, you had a PlayStation 3. But Game Pass right now is the best deal in gaming. It is insane. They just want their exclusive COD, which here's the thing, Hurt. I don't blame them. If they saw, hey, one of the biggest franchises in the world we might lose our exclusive access to, or mostly exclusive access, like that is a big deal. That's a big selling point for their consoles. We're losing an exclusive. Now, should it be exclusive or anything like that? That's a whole other argument. But I can see it from the standpoint of Sony. Also, his food should be ready by now.
Okay.
Like, they're looking at losing their big thing. Yeah, that's true. They do have Bungie. But, I mean, who cares about COD? We don't care about COD, Hurt. But a new Call of Duty comes out every year and is always the best-selling game of that year.
It's so weird.
Yeah, like, it's one of those things of a lot of people exist outside of the gaming sphere that play games, and a lot of them just play COD. And they buy COD every year, and they play COD.
Yeah, I feel like COD is very much the bridge game.
Yeah, a lot of people buy. Like, it is, if you look at sales every year, Call of Duty is the top-selling game.
It's the non-gamers game.
Yeah. Like, Elden Ring is Game of the Year and is the best game that came out this year. And that's true. It probably sold a third of the amount of copies of Call of Duty.
Yeah.
Let's see.
No, I agree.
Yeah, I'm just curious now.
What hurt?
Fair enough. First I got burned. Oh, same. This is just November. So, like, even just for November, number 1 was Modern Warfare 2. Then it was God of War Ragnarok. And that wasn't even new. There are 3 new games on this list. God of War Ragnarok, Pokemon Scarlet Violet, which digital sales aren't included in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, Sonic Frontiers. So, Call of Duty has been out, and it is still not even in the top. Like, it still is beating out everything.
Call of Duty frat house game.
Yeah, it's a frat house game. It's a bro game. Like, it is a anyone can play it game. Oh, here we go. Here's the 20 best-selling games of 2022 so far. Oh, but this list is before, that's year to date. When is this from? This is from before anything. Did Bayonetta beat it? Good night, Killy. I'll tell her good night, wifey, when she came here. Did it really? This is August. As if so, that's wild. Oh, no. I'm not talking about best action game. I'm talking about units sold. Not anything about quality. Not anything about, like, what is the best game. It is just purely number of games that have been sold. Apparently, at least up until August, before Call of Duty, Elden Ring is like is one of the was the top game, like the top selling game, which is wild to me. Yeah, it looks like okay. I found the list now. It does appear that okay. This is I found all time. For this year, number 1 is Modern Warfare 2, then Elden Ring, then Madden NFL 23,
Another bro game.
another bro game, Lego Star Wars: The Skywalker Saga. I'm very happy that's number 4. Number 5 is Ragnarok, which it's new, so like it'll probably go a little higher.
Lego's the family game.
Number 6 is Pokemon Arceus. Number 7 is Scarlet and Violet, which realistically those are probably shifted up because they don't include digital sales. So like, those are probably a bit
I
higher.
hope your whole family has a nice Christmas.
Welcome in, Cody. How you doing? Number 8 is Horizon Zero Dawn Forbidden West. Rest in peace. Number 9 is FIFA 23, and number 10 is MLB The Show. But yeah, it's one of those things of quality aside, COD is the number 1 selling. I understand why Sony's freaking out about this because they could lose their exclusivity to the number 1 selling game every year. Like it is, by and large, the number 1. So like if they have a reason to be freaking out because they're losing their cash cow, potentially. Ugh. I'm sure if it was up to Sony, you wouldn't be able to get it on PC either. I've hydrated and I've stretched. How you doing, Cody? Hey, Queenie, where you been? It's a Dane. I'm so happy to see you. This person very scary. I need help. What the hell are you talking about? You know him? Sorta. He's got some nerve. He ate one of my pickles without paying and tried to run off. I'm not surprised. Good and tired. I'm glad to hear that you're good, but I'm sorry to hear that you're tired.
Hi, Kobe.
I should try one. So I did try one. I did nothing wrong. You crazy? You'd be out of business if I gave you free food. Hey, take it easy. Also, Kelly said goodnight. He went off to bed.
Aw, good night, Kelly, if you can still hear me.
How much does he owe you? 100 gil. Fine. Paid 100 gil. Just get that thing out of my sight. Come on, Queena. Thanks, Dane. You are my hero. I follow you forever. Please don't. I'm very excited, Cody, to do up the dungeon with you tomorrow. Probably have to, like... I do wonder what happens if you have 0 gil. I'm sure they have something baked into the game for it. Ah, well... Thank you for lurking. Your lurking is very appreciated. Also, I can't help but notice, like, just looking over, see that yellow spritz can to the bottom right? I have one of those in my office if you'd want that for the thingies.
You think that would be a good...
Yeah, you don't need to water cactuses that much. They need more misting more than anything.
Okay.
I'll just get it from my office tomorrow.
Okay.
Because I have the one small plant. I was going to get more and I never did, so I just pour water from a cup into it.
Okay.
Every couple months. You're down, yeah. There's a dude flexing on an ultimate weapon. Never adult it. Good grief. Yeah, but here's the thing. If I had an ultimate weapon, you better believe I would be flexing it all day. I would not play another class, and I would do nothing but just stand there and flex my ultimate weapon. That is a worthwhile flex. Unless you paid for a clear, but still, even then. Goodness.
Used.
I've got an ultimate weapon for you.
Oh, baby.
Oh, baby. Those sounds.
Oh, yes, Daddy.
No, people are too stupid to allow me to have any semblance of free time. Formally off, literally write it. Holy shit. How is this your last on call, Nelson? I know you're ending it soon. Tonight's the last night. Hell yes. I know it sucks, but I'm so glad for you to finally be done. I don't like that. Well, you don't like this, Cody?
Oh, yes, Daddy.
You don't like it? You're the one that said it.
You said it though. You know, really, Cody, you really said it best when you said,
Oh, yes, Daddy.
"You're just waiting on board. Please use the ladder to board the ship." Cody, you should like yourself. You're amazing and lovable and worthy of being liked.
Yeah.
Yeah. I have a ship. Man, I hope this thing can get us there. What took you so long? Shh, don't spread that around. I'ma spread it around.
I was good, though.
I was asked to. By whom? Well, of course. It wasn't his idea. It was mine. Ribbit. Need at least one person to look after the ship when we reach our destination. I'll still owe you guys one, so I volunteered. Tried bottling up inside till you eventually explode and hurt everyone you love. Ah, so the man bottle. We have a friend that jokes constantly about it. He has a man bottle, very deep inside his stomach, where he bottles all his emotions. And, you know, if it were ever to leak, then he would just die immediately. So I joke constantly about punching him in his man bottle by saying emotional things. No, please don't punch my man bottle. Please don't do this. You guys won, so I volunteered. I don't notice anything. He's talking. Okay, anchors away! Hey, Queen, those frogs, you better watch out. Maybe I eat it. I'm not worried. I've had more enemies as a Nooglop. By the way, if you ever want to change your party members, talk to me. Hey, where are we off to? Going to the Black Mage Village in the Outer Continent. Alright, press mine so everyone to verify your location. I don't want Queena right now. Give me Vivi. Oh no. No. Give me Dagger. And give me Steiner, honestly. Steiner's just so good. As much as I want, like, Freya and everyone else, this is just such a good party build. So I can now go anywhere. Which means, in theory, I can go do more Chocobo stuff. He's struggling. There's some more continents up top that we haven't been to yet at all. Oh, I think Jack didn't eat. I think he was whining without eating. I'm pretty sure he's been there.
I did. Honey, and so I went in there, and then as soon as I went in there, he started eating.
What an asshole.
Ah, you can.
Yeah. I go back into Alexandria, is that a thing? And perfect. I missed something near this.
Fuck you! I hope your whole family has a nice Christmas!
Oh no. Yeah. Welcome in, Hawk. How you doing? Yeah, oh yeah. That's why I didn't react too much to it. But oh no. But also too real.
Oh, yes, Daddy.
Hawk! Hey for the resub. How are you doing? That was 20 months, holy shit. Oh, you literally answered in the resub message. I just hadn't seen it yet. There it is. I'm doing well. I've got a small headache, but I took some ibuprofen, and it's like starting to kick in. So I'm feeling better. This is a sinus headache. I don't think it is. It's not here. It's here. Yeah.
But it could be the beginning of something.
It was more of I knew I'd missed one here, and I just got the boat, so I'm like getting things while I can. It's very minor, and that it was more of like I'm gonna take ibuprofen before it becomes an actual proper headache. I have I've got 7 of them so far, and I just picked up one in Lindblom and one there. What is that one? Don't know this continent at all. Sounds good. Sounds good, Cody. Have a good night. Yep, I just got the boat. Good night, Cody. You are loved.
Cody.
A faceplant key. Wait. A faceplant the key. No, I actually didn't get you. I have missed something. I have missed the joke. Oh, faceplant the keys. I get it now. I am slow and dumb. Oh, sorry. I don't have queen in my party, so I can't catch frogs. Yuck. Alright, I'll come do this later, because this is... Let's see. Alright, so this is over... I know where this is now. This is over near Maiden Sayari. Goodness. Yeah, this is the far side near Maiden Sayari. So that means I need to go to one of the other islands. I'm supposed to be going to the Black Mage Village, but I'm kind of wandering around. Because I know I haven't done any Chocobo stuff in a while, because I haven't been able to. Oh, I didn't do any of his equipment. Wait. Oh, command failed. Dagger can't concentrate. Oh, yeah, Dagger's useless right now. I shouldn't have Dagger in the party, should I? Thinking, oh, this is like low enough level that I'm just one-shotting it, so it doesn't matter. There were a lot of really good cutscenes. Like, truthfully. Dark Hat doesn't give him much. It actually lowers his... Yes! Good grief. Just the Alexander rising up is so good. Like, I have Odin there. Is this the first game Alexander appeared in? No, Alexander's in 6 originally, right? I can't remember. I haven't played 6, so I don't know 6 very well, but like, I think this is the first one he's in. It's either this or 6. Six is Alexander, okay. Yeah, I know Alexander isn't in a lot of the games. Which is a shame, because to me he's one of the coolest summons. He's referenced a lot, like in Final Fantasy X there's a reference to him, but he isn't. Yeah, they have like the structure that effectively is Alexander. Give him that, and we'll take him to the other one later. It's a shame though, because like I really like the design of Alexander. Like, I know why he couldn't be in 7. Oh, he's Hope's icon in 13. I actually did not know that. But then again, I also remember very little of 13. Is Alexander in 7? Oh, he is! I remember now. Oh yeah, I remember he's not very useful though because holy, like the type of damage he does isn't very useful in the game because there's not many sources of it, but also not many things that resist or do and interact with it. Yeah, like it's not a good type. Those. This island over here has to be where some of those Chocobo things were. We haven't been over here yet. Yeah, because this is where the Black Mage Village is over here. So one place I can land over here that I can get on a Chocobo. If I can go over here yet. Because this is where some of the Chocobo hide and seek things are. There we go, now I can see again. Like, these islands feel like a place that I would Chocobo. And there's Chocobo stuff. Oh, nope, that's wrong. I gotta remember how to summon a chocobo. Don't I have like a chocobo whistle or something? Or wait. Is that a chocobo forest? Do I have to go into a chocobo forest to get one? Use glacial greens on the track. Ah, thank you. It has been quite a while.
Maybe I want them.
Yeah. That looks right. Maybe not. Oh wait, it's probably that. I think it might be that one over there. And get to it with Reef. Hmm. Yep, I do not blame you. Let's see, how far can I go into this? I can go pretty far. Like, maybe I need to go out on this side of the island. They need to be on that one over there. Maybe? Yeah, that looks right. I don't know if I can get over there. Maybe I can go over there through this. Let's speed up my movement. Since there's a good chance I'm going the wrong way. I was. It looks like there's like going to be one over here at some point, and not right now. Can I get on the boat with my Chocobo? I feel like that would be the right call, right? To get on the boat with the Chocobo. That would break so many things, I'm sure. Oh, this isn't even the right one anyway. That's Q's Marsh, though. I'm kind of exploring the wider world now that I have, like, a lot more accessible. Oh yeah. It's just figuring out all the things I can do with this boat now. Like, I know there's like places I can land that I couldn't land before. I know I can do a lot of Chocobo things. Whoop. Alright, there's Chocobos on that one. That's a weird looking thing. This is the farthest I've been. So I'm kind of like figuring shit out. Yeah, I'll ask if I do need some help though, for sure. Oh, never mind. He reflected himself. Like stuff like that though, knowing that I'm not like going down a rabbit hole, like a false rabbit hole, is good to know. They're like, okay, my line of thinking right now is correct. They're like, I can do more things. Ah, is that it? Oh, please don't tell me I can't get around this. Oh my goodness. That has to be my peninsula. No, because it's facing the other way. I know I probably need to go do more of the Chocobo hunt games, but I have more chronograph-like pieces. And that's part of my problem, is that I haven't done enough. I can? Let's try again. Oh, do I have to go this way? Ah, I see. I'm on my way then. For some unknown reasons. Nice. Yeah, I think this is the wrong island for this chronograph. Do I have another chronograph menu for this one? Here's my favorite place. Old field. Alright, so I think I don't have the right chronograph for this one then. But maybe there's another route I can get to from all of this. So I take it then the event doesn't take too much to do then, Hurt. Is it just some fates, or what do you gotta do? Two quests. Oh, that's not bad. I think I don't have enough chocographs yet. Wait. I'm going back. It's not that, it's a cave. Oh! Oh shit! And then as you said, I'm like, oh, there's something back here. And I turned, there is a cave. Choco's Lagoon? Ooh. Minnie, what are you doing here? Did some research and wound up here, Kupo. The holy light similar to that of the forest. I know we can find chocographs here. Dig around some more, Kupo. Tougher to dig in the bottom of the lagoon than it is in a forest. Shallow parts. Gino doesn't like to go in the deep water. It is limited, Kupo. So I'll make it half time, half price. Alright. Come on, I'm on it. Ah, damn it. I don't know what the points say. That's a lot for any of the big items. Luckily, the fast forward makes it a little bit easier. I get more time because I get to basically animation skip. Ooh, it is nice that it leveled you quicker though. Does a higher level make it easier to find things? Like, do you get more forgiveness for being, like, close to it? Ah, gotcha, okay. Each lemon one more dig. Ah, gotcha, okay. Chocograph piece! I see. I'm a chocograph. Over in the back. Sphere the Kupo. Put it in key under your menu. Take a look. You're supposed to collect this piece until you complete one chocograph. I didn't even get a full chocograph. I just got a piece of a chocograph. Oh goodness, I'm just getting really unlucky here. There it is. Ooh, I got it right at the last second. Can I go on that beach? No. It was right under my feet. I got a chocograph piece. That's good. Well, it's a big one. Oh, it's a soft. Oh, Hulk, so I've gotten into fishing in 14. Oh, no. What the fuck is this? So I started at level 22. And I am now... Oh, no, hurt. I'm level 66. I did Diadem, which is like, it made it incredibly free. Yeah, it definitely is a big problem, but the versatile lures makes it a little bit easier for the leveling for a lot of things. Well, I've spent about 90k gil hurt now. Because I needed to buy some gear. Because I have some quests that I actually have to catch the fish for. But still, I got to 60 with under, you know, just under or around 100k total spent. That's literally what I did. Is I yeeted most of my inventory and finally fixed my inventory problems, and then I went and started leveling fishing. That's gotta be a chocograph. That's a pinwheel. A pinwheel. Ooh, hell yeah. I need to do a lot of things in that, honestly. Oh, Hulk, have you tried out the controller yet? I accidentally left mine sitting on my desk without even thinking about it. Ah, gotcha. I see like a big number and I just assume like, oh, we're finally getting another chocograph, and then that happens. Ah, damn it. I'm gonna set up tonight and do... Hell yes. I'm excited to see it. All that for geisha greens. It'll feel so much nicer on a notch controller. The notches feel really good on it. I did not realize how much I missed that feeling. If I find it won't matter. We got. Wait, what do you mean by you got Dampy as your the last time for your randomizer? What do you mean by that's what you got? I feel like I missed that one. I feel like I know I missed it because I have no idea what that means. You can walk on platform on. Oh no. Gosh, I haven't seen any chocograph parts in a while. We put at the end of chest and a few random pots, like 6. Oh, I follow by what you mean by your checks now. Yeah, so you can't check that one. That's huge. I still don't have enough of those to go into them. Oh, goodness. Every setting on, but on casual logic, no glitches. So I have like... Oh, goodness. So confused. No, I was right at it. The rando. Ooh, hell yes. We like an updated randomizer. This is what I hate. Like, where? Where in the world was I supposed to click on that one? Oh, you gotta have your tea first. Well, I know this is an older game, and I love it. But gosh, sometimes like how close you have to actually be onto the actual point is absurd. That's fair. I can see that, but I can hit more. I tried both, and I found myself finding them better with the speed boost. Usually. Then took out that look, Dagger. Spending all gold Chocobo hot gold workout, trust me. Zane, why do you have Wealth of Alexandria with you? No reason. Gosh, though, we've gone on a big lose streak of finding any chocographs, though. Dang, gambling, man, it's all or nothing. I mean, we've gotten a couple all completes, which is nice, because that's, you know, a lot of points. We've almost got to 1,000. What is Wing Edge? Is that a sword? I'm assuming. Not a sword. Ah. Is it just like a random accessory then? $500 gil, that's nice. Pinwheel, Wing Edge, and Rising Sun are 3 tiers of Throne item. Ah, okay. Because what I got earlier was the Pinwheel, okay. So I've never gotten into Throne weapons in pretty much any Final Fantasy game, but I'm assuming it's a consumable. Like, once I throw it, it's gone forever, right? Consumable, one use only. Here's like 4 to 5k. Holy shit. So, is there like, do I need to like leave and come back for chocographs to respawn, or am I just getting unlucky? Just unlucky. Perfect. That's what I figured, but I wanted to double check. Greens, high potions, 50 gil, or I would love to watch some of your randomizer of 9. How far into it were you? Fucking eye drops. That varies. Still in the Evil Force. Mostly seeing how new randomizer. Ah, gotcha. The new one, you can technically reroll the seed mid-run. Ooh. It's nice if you like end up with like, oh hey, I'm just not gonna be able to progress without a better without something different going on. But then it's also like you restart that learning process of what means what now, you know? Bam, 3 calls. One very big scary customer is entirely down right now. Fucking come at me, bro. Oh, goodness. I am terribly sorry about that. Don't progress blocks. Oh, goodness. Channel reward. Reroll the seed. Here in a bit, Nelson, do you need me to go on, like, a Taco Bell run for you for your sanity, and just drop you some Taco Bell? Bro, Sphinx had a brand new box of nerd ropes when I was there. I put about 8 of them. Hell yes. Yeah, I saw that. Sounds good. I'll probably stop here soonish, because like I'm at the point now where I can wander and grind. So that gives me like a good bit to do over the next like weekend. This is what I really wanted to get to tonight. Was when I get to a point where I could do shit like this and just kind of mindlessly do things. And be like in a story break, basically. I don't know why I went all the way up there. 500 gil, geisha greens. Fuck me. Why am I not allowed a singular damn chocograph again? Then again, we started off strong with 2. Found so many geisha greens. Time's up. Geisha greens, soft, geisha greens, annoyment. Gosh. From the routes this week saying they were going to start processing rent checks. Still haven't done it yet. Yeah, I know they said they were going to hopefully have it done by Friday when I talked to them. I felt bad because I was talking to them, and they're annoyed because it's just with the new company, it's just they're having technical issues getting everything in. So they're like, especially one of the girls is like, I'm with you. I would like my rent to be done because she also lives here. It's like her rent hasn't pulled either. Oh yeah, I feel so bad for them because like they're just like we've been bought out. It's on them. They, they're struggling to get it integrated with us. Yes. Jack, calm down. It's your reflection, bro. I don't know, he's barking at me.
Toy? Where's your toy?
Shit, fuck. I mean, I don't need anything for Crimbus, Nelson. I'm down just to hang out. In general, your presence.
Nelson, he wants you for Christmas.
I want you for Christmas. Also, Nelson, Annie got me a hand crossbow for Christmas, so we definitely need to go shoot that shit at some point.
That's what he wants for Christmas. He wants to take the tiny cannon and the handgun crossbow.
Also, I think I showed this to you, Nelson, but this is the other thing she got me. I don't remember if I sent you a picture or not. But this is the tiny functional cannon. Hell yeah.
Let's do it.
Just gotta go out to some like farmland or something. I would love to, because one, I'd love to go shoot some guns because I haven't in a while. But also, we can shoot the tiny cannon and shoot the hand crossbow.
Yup. Send him a picture of it.
Oh yeah. I put a picture of the hand crossbow in Discord.
There you go. Yeah.
Yeah, if you look in selfies, pets, and food, there's a picture of the hand crossbow. It's an 80-pound draw.
Why does the cannon scare you, Hurt?
It's just a 22 caliber. It's not big.
It's just a tiny little weapon. Just a little baby. Just a teeny tiny little projectile.
No, it's not buckshot. It shoots one of those at a time. You put a 22 caliber BB. It came with some little ammo.
It's just like a little BB gun.
Yeah, it's basically just a little buckshot. It's a little bit bigger than a regular BB. Oh, goodness.
Way to go.
I'll get that later. It's a little bit bigger than a standard BB, though. It's. Don't worry about it. It's. I have to move my entire PC.
It's just, you know.
It's Hurt is American, but just not from the deep south.
You know what we need though?
What?
A little model pirate ship to shoot at.
Yes. Build a little model ship to shoot as a target.
Oh my goodness. Put black sails on it.
Where the fuck is
Oh,
it?
and O's in my ship.
That's all the way down here. That was rude.
Nelson said 3D printed pirate ship, bruh.
Yes. Ooh. Let's see.
We're on the
Running
same
around the
level.
fucking same. I was also. I didn't know a BB gun on Nerf guns. I had a BB gun. I had like a high-powered pellet gun.
I had a really shitty pellet gun that I bought myself for like $10.
Photograph. And then we had, airsoft guns. And then we got in trouble once because me and my dad bought airsoft guns. We were shooting each other with them. Then we decided to take them to our grandfather and shoot each other with them. Then we started shooting each other in the house, and he got very angry.
I will say though, I have shot an array of guns, like real guns. So like, there's that.
Yeah. You understand real ones. Oh, the air-powered, yeah, the pump one? Yeah, those are amazing.
Hurt, have you ever fired a real weapon?
You ever fired a gun?
While balls deep in a skin?
Oh, no! Hurt, have you ever seen a grown man naked? Hurt, do you like films about gladiators?
You like jazz?
You like hanging around the YMCA, especially in the showers?
You like jazz?
Children with BB guns, you ain't getting one. Oh, yeah. Hurt, have you ever been to a Turkish prison? I was like, there's one that was outlandish. I couldn't remember it. I didn't have to answer anymore. Oh, goodness.
Oh yeah, airplane.
It's that's what all of those were. Have you ever seen a grown man naked?
No, I don't. I haven't seen Airplane since I was a child.
I have it on Blu-ray.
Which is legitimately a terrible thing to say, but I watched it so many times as a child.
That's fine.
You know what else I watched
Blazing Saddles.
many times as a child? Blazing Saddles. That is so fucked up. So fucked up, you guys.
Hey, it's a good movie.
I was pre-puberty,
That's more the problem. It's
pre-pubescent, watching Blazing Saddles and Airplane.
Airplane is fine. Blazing Saddles is less fun. You were asked if you fired a real gun at one point. But then it was also added to while you were balls deep in a squealing hog. So, like, I don't know if you want to answer part of that or all of that or whatever. Yeah, we don't kink shame here. This is America.
I agree, Lilith.
I love Mel Brooks movies. Like,
Brooks is nuts.
his sense of humor definitely shaped a lot of my sense of humor.
It shapes my entire parents' generation.
Yeah. Like Spaceball gun thing. No, there's no gun range here. Well, come on down to South Carolina.
What?
We'll get you.
Do
We'll
you
get you
live
shot.
in, like a city or like what?
There probably is a gun range around. You're just not aware of it. Like
What is
truthfully,
your
knowing roughly where you are, there's a gun range somewhere near you. Near where you used to be, near-ish, not quite, but adjacent. The Midwest, yeah.
That's. You don't need a gun range for that.
Yeah, if you're in the backwoods, you just need a gun then.
You don't have to have a range when you're. Okay.
You just need a gun, but that is an expensive thing.
I lived for 5 years in the direct center of Kansas. And pretty often we could just kind of like drive a couple dirt roads to the left and be far enough away from any houses that we could just shoot into the distance as long as we want. You don't need a range when you live in the Midwest. You just need a field with no cows. Or with cows if you're really trying to...
With cows if you're being a bad person. Well, the hard part is you're in college, and if you're living on university campus, that, like, can't have a gun on campus, obviously. There's a lot... That has a lot of restrictions, but...
I mean, I will say I don't own a gun. But I have fired many.
I have fired many and owned many. It is the one thing I can claim of the South that I do have a bit of is do like me some guns.
I've never felt strongly enough about owning one to spend the money on it.
Mm-hmm.
Especially because I'm never very far from one anyways.
Yeah.
Knowing, my family and the people I have associated with over the years.
Yeah.
There's always one nearby.
And like when I moved out, I bought a shotgun because that's the way I was raised and people around. That's just what you do. You have a shotgun in the house. I'd already bought a handgun, and then pretty much everything else of that was inherited or slowly picked up.
It depends on if you want to pay to shoot it.
Go to a gun range, have fun with firing guns, shoot in a backyard. It's about the same. Range is where you don't get to have any fun though. You can't even shoot the gun. Yeah, you have to. There are nice things about the range.
Wait, there's a rate at which you can fire at a gun range?
Oh yeah, you can't just be popping off as fast as possible. Like
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, damn. No, fuck that.
But you got you get better targets, like the ability to pull your target back and forth really quickly. It's a nice experience being at a range, especially if you're practicing for accuracy.
You know what you need?
What?
And this is one of the reasons I think it'd be fun to own a couple acres. You just get a 4-wheeler and some targets. and you put them out in different places
Mhm.
with the four-wheeler. So you're not walking 30 yards.
Well-
You're driving it.
Well, the nice thing is and like this is where an indoor range is nice. You press a button and the target comes to you.
Yes, sure. However, if you're not, paying per shot and you're in a field drinking beers with the dudes or whoever the hell.
Shouldn't be drinking beers while shooting guns.
Okay, you know what I'm saying.
I know.
Also, in the Midwest, they drink beer like it's water.
I know.
So, anyways,
Welcome to I love guns. I'm a very big gun safety person.
no one was drunk.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so here's the funny thing. Most of the friends that I had back in Kansas really did drink beer like it was water, and I never saw them drunk. They would buy a case before they left the town, drive down to the next town, having gone through at least half the case already. And then buy another case before getting on a boat. Probably 2 cases, because we'd get on a boat with a bunch of people. And then go tubing for a while, and everyone else would have brought a case of beer. And then buy a case for the drive home. Like, it's water to them. And it's disgusting, because it's the cheap shit.
That is awful. Speaking the cheap shit for that, especially.
Yeah.
Hey, out here trying to Dick Cheney Alex. Oh, please no.
All that to say, I don't drink.
Yeah,
I've just experienced a lot of other people drinking.
yeah. I could add to my map now. Hey, it does. Chocobo's Lagoon.
Are you looking cautiously because you don't drink, or because
That's fine.
you have?
I think it's because he doesn't drink.
Oh yeah, no.
Yeah, that's
That's one of the things I got so frustrated about in my college years. Was like I was around a lot of people who loved to drink and hated it when someone was sober. And so I got so much shit for not drinking. And I would sip on a drink or just, slightly participate, but I hate.
you casually enjoy a drink as a drink should be enjoyed.
Yeah, I hate even feeling tipsy, let alone getting drunk. I don't like it. I'm not going to do it.
Yeah.
If I can help it. But I would just get so much shit for it, and I always thought that was so stupid. And now as an adult, fully grown, 30-year-old adult, and being around people who don't care if I drink, it's so nice.
Oh yeah, we all drink very casually, and really not that much.
Yeah,
It's a wee bit of wine, a wee
everybody
bit of
just
beer.
drinks what they want if they want to, or they just bring soda, or they just drink water, and it doesn't matter.
Yeah, at the Christmas party this year, Thanksgiving, it was me, Will, and Bree were the only ones that had anything really.
No, I had half a glass of
Oh
wine
yeah, you had a half a glass too, but still.
with ice in it.
Yeah. Yeah, see, I didn't drink until I was past 21 at that point. Because,
Yeah, same.
I had, because of the school that we went to, I have 69 geisha greens, Lamau. I had, signed a thing saying that I wouldn't drink. So I waited until I was out of school.
You do what's
No,
best for you. You
there's
don't
no
have
reason.
to drink.
Yeah, I'm very
No, I agree, Hawk.
a strong supporter of no one needs to drink. It's a fun thing if you like it. Don't go crazy with it.
I used to get so annoyed with
I don't
it
care
was like they
partying
couldn't
either.
have fun unless there was booze involved.
Yep.
It's why can't we just hang out? Why can't we just play games or just go see a concert? Why does everything have to be centered around booze? It was so frustrating.
Now, in a big social setting, I like a little bit of it because it cuts the social anxiety edge off of it for me, just a wee bit. But a glass. Like a small glass of wine is enough at this point, you know?
I have figured out a little bit about myself over the past couple years to know that, like, part of what I don't like about drinking is that I have a pretty thick mask on around people, and as soon as I've either as soon as I'm tired or as soon as I've had alcohol, that mask starts to come down, and I'm really fucking annoying in public settings when I don't have a mask on. Really fucking annoying.
I wouldn't say really annoying, but there are times when you get parroting and it gets like, okay, I would like to be able to say a word without it yelled back at me. Like, you can either have consistency or volume, one of the two, but when it's both, it's like I feel like I cannot think or communicate.
I said, I'd rather be in control of myself and in control of how
I say that with every bit of love in my heart.
I know. I don't love that side of me. It is, unfortunately, just my weird brain chemistry, but that's why I don't like drinking. Because then I won't be normal. I have to pretend to be normal.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should worry about.
Yeah, that's definitely something to be worried about.
But at the same time,
It's
not
their
your
life.
body.
Yeah. Not your circus, not your monkeys.
Yeah, and no one's going to take care of themselves until they're ready to do it.
Yep. That is the truth.
No one's going to quit anything. No one's going to start, any sort of regimen.
Yeah. If someone doesn't want to take care of themselves, they just...
Yeah, they go see Hawk. And you can't take it upon yourself to fix anyone, because they ain't gonna have it until they're ready.
Yeah.
The amount of teenagers that need to hear that
Yep.
and won't take it to heart. Like, the last thing they told me they drank was like a bottle of rum and like a 8-pack of beer. How big was the bottle?
Yeah, yeah, how big was the bottle of rum? 'Cause that says a lot about it.
I mean, that's still a lot either way, but
Yeah.
also in what time?
Yeah.
I feel like I could pass for drunk just being unmasked.
Because like a 750 ml bottle, that's a lot. That's a lot of rum. But if it's like a 350, like, that's not bad. 350 is not
What's a
bad.
standard size bottle?
750 would be a standard. Yeah, if it's 750, then that's definitely excessive. I'm on the wrong frozen island.
Every night? Good.
Yeah, that's a problem. That's an alcoholic then. That is actually a problem.
That amount of alcohol consumed on a special occasion with friends throughout an entire day, sure.
Yeah.
That amount of alcohol consumed alone every night? No.
Yeah, that's a problem. Like,
Also, that's expensive.
yeah. Unless you're getting the real cheap shit.
And you're skipping meals.
Yeah. Like, you're getting the cheapest shit you can, and that's it. Yeah, and at the end of the day, there's so much you can do. What is this? Should I be here yet?
I mean, it's gonna be a problem until they decide. You know? My dad is, oh God, how old is he? 60? And just, what was it, last year? Quit drinking?
I thought it was before that.
It was right before I moved, so like two years ago maybe.
Oh, gotcha. I thought he had quit like before we even started dating for some reason.
No, it was like right around like two years ago.
Yeah.
And he had like quit on and off over the years, but would like then sort of just let it creep back into his life, and it was never like really bad, but it was one of those things like if he had a bottle in the house and he had a sip, the bottle would be gone by the end of the night, and he just had no control over that. And that's at age 60 that he was like, you know,
Maybe
I should
have a problem.
stop buying alcohol.
Did that twice, but still, that's a lot. That's still more than you should.
Yeah.
Like, I'll maybe once a year, maybe if there's something big going on, drink like half a bottle of rum.
Yeah.
And like that's over a few hours. And like, you know, that's because something is going on that like, okay, we're playing games really late, we're doing a big thing, we're doing a charity
Yeah,
stream of some
it's
sort,
usually
yeah.
some sort of like event that you're.
An event is happening.
Yeah.
And that's still like maybe once a year, you know?
I think the most I've ever had in one sitting is like 2 drinks.
Yeah. The most I've ever had, which was concerning and awful, was when I did 5 shots of Jameson at 9:30 in the morning when I had been awake for 20 minutes and I was on an empty stomach.
Okay, but that was for a charity.
It was for charity, and like Ian, it was for him, it was at night, and I was like, hey, I'll, you know, any shots you buy for Ian, I'll do. That was for charity. There were reasons for it.
And it was within a responsible environment.
Yeah, I was at home. I was in a safe space.
Fucking ruined Ian that day.
No, that was a different drinking stream. I didn't drink with him on that one. That wasn't the mason jar day.
You've ruined Ian on many occasions.
No, someone else ruined Ian on that occasion. He was actually fine in that one. The mason jar killed him. That one I did ruin. We were talking about the time that we, after talking about not peer pressuring people to drink and like, you know, everything about toxic drinking culture, talking about that time that I donated enough money to Ian to convince him to drink a mason jar worth of vodka, and then knocked him out of his charity stream because he hit his goals. And
Because, okay, no, but that's because if you present a like degenerate chat with a mason jar of alcohol and
then
say
you put
okay,
a number to it.
this much per shot, and they're like, oh, okay, and they have the money to make you drink it, fuck yeah, that's just
And then he did the mason jar. Okay, I'm gonna sip on this for a while. I'm like, how much to chug? And he goes, oh god, I'm like, if you had to put a number to it, what would you put a number to chug? And he's like, if I put a number to it, I had the thing open already, and I was like, if it's like 100 or less, I'm doing it. And he's like, $75. I'm like, fuck it, and I just threw the $100 at it. Oh no, my Choco, oh my Chocobo. There we go. Okay. I'm like, do it, Ian, chug it.
I will say though, Hawk, I have seen the streamers that should not drink and stream because they start saying shit they should not say.
Yeah.
I had a friend that, like, when they had a drinking stream, I would not be there because they would usually end up saying something really rude to me. And I just did not want to deal with that.
And you shouldn't have to. Yeah, I will casually drink on stream, but I don't ever have drinking streams where the point of the stream is to drink or to make me drink more.
Yeah.
Every time I've had eggnog on stream, there's been a good amount of Fireball. I'd say a copious amount of Fireball.
Okay. Maybe not copious.
Now there was one that was definitely more than I meant to put in there.
Usually about a shot or two.
There was one of them that it was definitely about 3.
Okay, yeah, but normally.
Normally it's a shot or 2. You gotta talk about me like that. Have you ever done a drink? I don't think you've ever done a drinking stream, Nelson.
No, and Nelson drunk is just fun.
I love Drunk Nelson. Drunk Nelson is a fun person to be around.
Nelson is a happy drunk.
Yeah, I drank too much Fireball, but I was fine. Nothing really changed, and if I had not said I'm drinking a large amount of Fireball, there would have been no indication. Just bring back Drunk Souls with Drunk Elden Ring. Yeah, I was having trouble with the Chocograph, and I'm just kind of wandering around and like going to some of the other islands I haven't been to yet. Like I was struggling with that one. I think I might need the airship to get to that one. Because I think I need to be on that other part of the frozen island. Drunk Souls is gonna lead. It almost did, honestly. The one time it's happened, it's almost 10 o'clock, by the way. I know, love.
Do we have that?
We do, in fact, have Night Wing.
Perfect. My sinuses are killing me.
Either that or Drunk Soul. Drunk Soul with Ryan is very fun. I made Ryan very annoyed the one time he tried to do Drunk Souls with me, and I just didn't die. I made it all the way through the Bell Guardians without dying, and he was just sitting there like, die so you drink. Just die, please. I just played through the game recently, so I was familiar, and I was playing a mage, which is like playing on easy mode. It's like, it was definitely cheating, because I was like, I don't want to drink that much right now, Ryan, but like, you've helped me move, and this will be fun. So I'm gonna do it.
I don't think I've actually seen Wesley since that.
You haven't seen Wesley since you saw Drunk Wesley.
Yeah, I don't think I've seen one.
How did Magic kill the gargoyles? Magically. I just kept throwing things at them until they died. Worked out pretty well.
Throw magic.
If I ever had one drink when I came to visit you in North Carolina. Oh, that was a good day. That was a very good time. But I think the alcohol was less the thing that made you feel good that day than Oh, I genuinely don't remember her. That was like 5 years ago. I think I was using most of the basic spells.
I just love listening to I just love listening to Nelson and Wesley talking about how good a shower would feel right now while they were drunk.
Yeah, there was a moment. It's like, are they gonna go take a shower together?
They're gonna go take a shower together, aren't they? Because they were both like, yeah, oh my god, a shower would be so good. Yes, wouldn't you though? It'd be so good right now.
That was, I enjoyed that one because it was very much a like, are they going to shower? I don't think they will, but like.
And then like the two of them together were singing "My Money Don't."
Oh yeah.
Oh.
We were all singing that one.
It was beautiful. Okay.
Is that the bridge? Sounds good. I'm gonna play a wee bit more, not much, and then I'm gonna go get Taco Bell and bring it to Nelson. That's okay. I always check. Oh yeah. Thank you for the 100 bits hurt. I did at the end. I didn't at first because I like.
Well, it was, you didn't slap into it.
Yeah, because I did it too late.
Should've done it.
Just get a free. The problem is I can't just key the sounds easily. It felt very appropriate, especially with where I'm at right now.
Night, boys.
And girl, Lilith is still here.
And Lilith.
I think Lilith is still here. Where's my buttons? How do buttons work?
How to button.
How to button? Oh, let me do that. Okay. Oh, come on, monitor, work with me now. Let's see. Start my Christmas music. This is the hurt. Thank you for the bits. I'm not gonna worry about. Actually, no, wait. I have a raid. I have a raid that I can do because I won't have to interact with people. Boom. I have a target that means I don't have to interact with people because I'm gonna dip immediately. I will say this is a very worthwhile stream and you will all enjoy it. I'll see you all tomorrow night. We're going to be running through the dungeon in Destiny 2. And I think afterwards, either do more Destiny or me and Lilith might go do some random shit in Final Fantasy. Or I might just go fish. Who fucking knows? I'll see you all tomorrow night with whatever happens. Good night.